Now that it's done, there are only two-tailed beasts remaining.
Yes, I've sent Sasuke and his team to go and retrieve the Eight Tails.
Why are you so obsessed with my brother?
He's more of a brother to me than you ever were to him.
You're already under my genjutsu. I'll say it again. I just want to talk. What if Sasuke were to attack the Hidden Leaf Village?
No, there's just no way that Sasuke would ever do something like that!
Would you be able to stop him? Or even kill him if need be? Shinobi must be capable of making very harsh decisions.
To be a shinobi, you need more than strength and jutsu. You must acquire the judgment to make the right decisions.
Being smarter means what you say it does. I'll remain a fool my entire life. For me, there is no choice. I gave my word and I'll never back down.
I have shared some of my power with you. I hope the day when you will have to use it never comes.
What did Itachi mean by all of that? What are you doing now, Sasuke?
Let's hurry. We're almost at the rendezvous point.
Excellent work. Where are you going?
First, to tend to my wounds. Then, to the Hidden Leaf. Itachi's life shows how he sacrificed himself to protect the village. The peace that Itachi sacrificed himself for doesn't appeal to me. I will never forgive the three elders of the Leaf Village.
You can truly ignore Itachi's will, his sacrifice, as well as all of those he strove to protect.
They shunned the Uchiha clan. They ordered my brother to kill his own parents. They are all objects of my vengeance! To accept and adopt Itachi's intention would be childish. The foolish sputtering of those who don't know hatred. I'd turn around and kill every single one of their loved ones.
When a man learns to feel love, he must also bear the risk of feeling hate.
Among the assailants is someone from the Hidden Leaf. My partner is tailing them right now.
They won't get away with this!
Oh. Hey, Kakashi-sensei.
Lady Fifth has summoned you.
Chief Toad? And Gamakichi? What gives? What's going on? Did something happen?
Don't worry. Let's go.
So this is Jiraiya Boy's student, is it?
What's with the old geezer frog? Who's he?
Answer me this. Are you really Jiraiya Boy's student, or aren't you?
Don't treat the pervy sage like a kid!
Naruto, he's the one who taught the sage jutsu to Lord Jiraiya.
So you call him the pervy sage? I've never heard a more fitting name for Jiraiya Boy. I'm not exactly sure where to begin this. I'm afraid Jiraiya Boy has died in battle.
Huh?
For some time now, rumors have been circulating that the leader of the Akatsuki was operating out of the village hidden in the rain.
Master Jiraiya was exceptionally skilled in infiltration and espionage tactics.
Jiraiya Boy encountered Pain, the leader of the Akatsuki.
So I guess you're the one who became Pain, Nagato.
Pain was a former student of Jiraiya Boy's from many, many years ago.
That goes way back to a time during the chaos of the Third Great Ninja War. Who would have imagined those kids?
But to defeat a shinobi as powerful as Jiraiya...
It was because Pain possesses the Rinnegan. Its power was supposedly beyond anything you could imagine. But there's more. I believe that Jiraiya Boy discovered the secret behind the 6 of them in that final terrible battle. Jiraiya Boy left a message before collapsing.
It's a code. Maybe we can decode this.
You let him go. Is that right, Granny?
That's right.
Why would you ever let him do something so risky? How could you send him somewhere so dangerous alone?
Stop it, Naruto!
I'm one of the Leaf's legendary Sannin. You know what that means just as well as I do. The job that we must give to ourselves now is to set examples and to aid the next generation, Tsunade.
Damn it! If the pervy sage had been the 5th Hokage, he wouldn't have let Granny Tsunade take a risk like that. Never.
Naruto! Don't, Sakura.
I can see that this child truly loved and admired Jiraiya Boy.
First, I'm gonna show you how it's done.
Summoning Jutsu! Why do I have to tag along with you while you do research for another one of your pervy books? Come on, come on, come on! Why'd you choose me, huh?
All of our time on the road will be devoted solely to you, Naruto.
I'm sorry. You always seem to get such unfortunate assignments. You were supposed to become Hokage. After all, the third Hokage always wanted you to succeed him.
Tsunade girl! Tsunade girl! You've received some very sad news. No one can blame you for being distraught. Let's discuss the clues that Jiraiya boy left for us. A hidden rain ninja that Jiraiya boy managed to capture is inside the belly of that frog. Inside this toad is one of the bodies of pain.
Oh, there they are.
Hey, what are you doing? Knock it off!
Is that the legendary Rinnegan?
If we study this body, I believe we may find clues on how to defeat pain.
Shizune. Right. I'll take care of it.
The photo's very clear. I will return home now, but let me know what you find.
I promise you, we will find a way somehow to defeat pain.
Now listen, Naruto. I only have 3 years to get you strong enough to stand on your own.
There's no time to waste, so let's get going! Gotcha!
Oh, you aren't the only one here who knows how to use the shadow clones.
Damn, so close.
It'd take you 100 years before you could beat me.
Nice! Man, this is a cool outfit!
Yo, Naruto! I hear you've been real active on missions lately. How about we hit up Ichiraku for some ramen?
Maybe later.
What? You want me to do this now? But the guys in the Cypher Division don't work this late.
Then summon them and tell them it's on my orders.
I actually came here on other matters.
Shikamaru.
You know, you've become even more beautiful than before. Betray that dream and you make all their sacrifices meaningless. You gamble everything on me dying. After all, Tsunade, you always lose your bets, isn't that right? You know, I'm really quite grateful to you.
Well, hello there. I'm Jiraiya.
You stupid fool.
I heard what happened to Master Jiraiya.
I wanted him to see me become Hokage.
All Jiraiya ever had was praise for you. He always boasted about you. He had faith that you were the one who'd inherit his will. He's still watching, and he always will be. No matter where he is, I know that he wouldn't be happy to see you this upset and sad. For you are a distinguished student of one of the legendary Sannin.
Thanks, Iruka-sensei.
So, how's it going?
This is definitely not a code from the Hidden Leaf. It's a string of numbers, so it has to be a shared key encryption.
Frankly, without the key, it's impossible to decipher the code. Unless we can find something from Jiraiya's life that could be the key, I doubt we'll ever crack the code.
He could have come up with this encryption hastily. Consider who he could have meant the message for, and go and ask them.
Well, thank you very much. Does anything come to mind at all? Did any of these numbers ever come up in a conversation with Jiraiya that you can recall?
106. Master Jiraiya?
It's easily 106.
No, that's not it. Why don't you try Lady Tsunade or Naruto next? Aside from the code, I'm also worried about him. Do what you can to cheer him up.
He's not home.
Hey, Shikamaru.
Well, for starters, how about letting me come in? Do these numbers mean anything to you? Naruto! All right, you're coming with me. Let's go.
Why'd you bring me here? Huh? Were you hospitalized for eating too much barbecue?
Oh boy, you're still just as obnoxious as you ever were.
Hey, Kamakichi!
Before we begin training, we must eat.
No, don't be shy. Try the caterpillars. They're delicious.
Ma will have a fit if she sees you like this. I'm sure you'll get used to it sooner or later. Snap out of it. Your training starts now. Sage Jutsu involves making use of outside energy. It involves taking all of that internally generated chakra and adding to it nature energy from the outside, mental energy and physical energy from within you, and nature energy from the outside.
It's like how adding a mint swirl to chocolate and vanilla soft serve makes it even more delicious. Know what I mean?
Oh, I get it now. But back to this whole nature energy thing. What is that all about exactly?
Let me just show you what I mean.
Wow. Lord Fukasaku's amazing.
But where? I don't...
What you're looking at is the fearsome power of nature energy-enhanced Sage Jutsu.
I don't have any idea how you just did that.
You're not yet able to sense nature energy, Naruto boy. What you must do is become one with nature.
Basically, he means that you're gonna have to die.
Die?
Gamakichi, what's with telling him to die? You're not actually going to die, Naruto boy. To become able to absorb nature energy means gaining the abilities to sense it around you. Practically speaking, what this means in terms of your training, you don't move. I mean that you must learn to sit still.
So, basically I have to be still. Isn't that a little bit too easy? Doing stuff like jumping, running, and working to manipulate my chakra? I've done all kinds of training like that.
It's impossible to do it right away. This training is going to take some time. Our enemy is Pain, who possesses the Rinnegan, and with that attitude, you can't possibly defeat him.
So I just don't have any time to waste.
I guess it's just lucky for you that there's a better way. It's the secret toad oil of Mount Myeboku. This is far more than just ordinary oil. This stuff will help advance your training. Nature energy will be able to enter through that spot. However, there is a risk.
I don't want to be a frog! I'm back to normal.
If you take in too little, then you won't get Sage Jutsu Chakra. Nature energy will overwhelm you and turn you into a frog. And once you turn into a frog, the students who attempted this training in the past but were unsuccessful, I'll be right by your side. So if I see you start to transform into a frog, why then I simply beat you thoroughly to reverse the process.
My ninja way is the same as Pervy Sage's.
Now we can go on the hunt for the Nine Tails.
We should take action before it becomes more difficult. Just one more tailed beast remains.
Not two.
Sasuke has already captured the 8 tails.
We leave now for the Hidden Leaf Village.
I could do this training with shadow clones as well.
But 4 is the limit. Any more, and neither the baton nor I can keep up. This isn't a game of whack-a-mole, you know. You're supposed to be training. Remember, only through perseverance shall true strength be gained. Sage Jutsu is not meant for everybody, not by a long shot. Well, unless you already possess enormous chakra inside of you, then nature energy would simply take over and transform you immediately.
No!
Excellent. It seems he's finally starting to be able to sense nature energy. Naruto boy, it's time for us to take a break, so let's go and grab some lunch. That's some tasty food, isn't it? They're all Ma's most special dishes. I want you to try to lift one of the stone frogs. Why don't you try lifting one using only your ninjutsu chakra?
I can't lift it!
Now mix in some Sage Jutsu chakra.
I did it!
All right, Naruto boy, pick up all the toppled stones and put them back in place. Now, you need to master controlling nature energy without using any toad oil whatsoever. Here, I thought I'd give you this little gift today, Naruto boy. This is the very first novel that Jiraiya boy ever set down on paper.
You ready to give up yet?
I just have one thing to say.
I don't care what you say.
Huh?
If there's truly peace in this world, then I am going to find it.
Who are you?
My name is...
Even I'm able to see entirely too much hate in this shinobi world of ours. But I truly believe that eventually the day will come when all people will understand one another and live in harmony. I'm very glad I made you my student. I still plan to change this world with my books.
I don't want that anyway.
With so few people, it sure is taking a while.